Okay, just to ensure that this works out, I'm gonna try to murder the other people down here. I think I already had that anyway. Okay. So, with everyone else down here dead, it should be a little bit easier for me to sneak out. I just need to wait now for the right time. Which it is now.
How may I assist?
Blah blah blah, serve the meal. Nothing bad's going on here. Okay. Right, okay. I think that's enough time. Right, that's not the right way. Okay.
My daddy's gonna kill all you
Yes, yes, yes. Calm down.
My... God damn. Who did this?
There's no time to explain.
All
We
right.
must leave.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Okay.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the? Who is?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you? Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though, I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
So then, Mortimer, you've already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
You like that?
What? Why is there fighting? Alright, this fighting is unnecessary. Something wrong happened here, and it might be the result of this guy.
Not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family.
Bad news, Mortimer, Norwegian, the kid.
And tonight, for the first
What?
time as a society, you are sampling that very dish.
Wait, hold on. Okay, this is not happening the way it's supposed to happen.
There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as
At the end of the
but as
banquet
family.
speech.
As in
Okay.
And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to
Okay.
gain much.
So I do have to
Little
wait.
did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. We are living a lie.
Sorry, I know this is strange.
There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish.
Blah, blah, blah.
You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the?
Bad news.
What are you?
Sorry, Mortimer, secret recipe, not human.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone.
Okay,
And even if I
it's
did, there's
successful.
no harm done. He's a...
Too late, Mortimer. Already said too
You're
much.
all hypocrites. I am ashamed. I'll begin anew. You'll all...
Greetings.
Hey. That should be fine now. Now where's Marjorie?
Hello there.
There she is.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Okay, goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Idolized.
Salutations.
Hello there. Hello there.
Okay. I think we're good now. You can come with me again. Okay. I guess that means we continue. He's gonna follow me. Yes, okay. Okay. So we're gonna take him back to his, father. And I went the wrong way. So, I think what happened there is that people turned hostile a bit too early the first time, and the second time I just ran up and then went through things too fast anyway. But anyway. Yes?
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself. Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food.
Oh, well,
not for
that
any.
might be a
It's
problem.
a goddamn monument to in.
Oh, okay, I see. That's just what they want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Okay. So I gained fame, so I think that's good. Where are we at on these? Idolized, liked, yeah, about the same. Okay. I guess we're good to go then. Wait, I do have the penthouse key, actually. So I can actually check that out if I want to. And I do kind of want to. I forget where that was, though. Members only.
Hey,
I don't think the penthouse was this way. No. No. Ah.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Hold on. This entire place is the penthouse? Whoa. Hi.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangs away.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize you were here. I just wanted to see the penthouse because it was neat. My bad, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. There are other ways of completing this. I think that there's a way to actually say that Hank Gunderson murdered his own son. And that's how you, like, you can play it, like, towards the cannibalistic ending. And then you can basically the way you play off the missing kid is that the father killed him, and you can plant evidence and get a robot to investigate, and they're like, ah, and so that happens. But this is a okay ending. Plus we got a lot of stuff done here, so I don't actually know what else we can do here besides the main story. But there might be some other stuff. Like there's an NCR encampment here, so I should actually check it out a little bit. And there's whatever this is. Who are you?
Evening.
No. I don't remember this place at all. Pardon me? Anyone here? Hello? There's someone else in here. It might be up there. Oh wait.
What do you need?
See you later.
Bye. What do you need?
Time for me to go.
Hey. Hi. What can I do for you?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality.
Ah.
It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Who's Michelangelo?
He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Alright.
Bye.
I don't know why that guy randomly came up to talk to me. It's a bit weird. I'm guessing he was here to, like, stop me. But I have so much... The NCR likes me so much that he can't be mean to me. It's illegal. Where are you?
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Fine, I see how it is. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. She said Michelangelo's in the back of the shop? Schematics billboard. Oh. Oh.
Hello? Oh. Hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... Wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
I'm an artist for a thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. And that's how I ended up in this place.
Sounds like you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the Strip.
So, is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
I don't actually know what to do with this. I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay, you've got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Oh, cool. Now we have the camera. That's cool.
Hey,
Hey. I don't know what he's saying hey about.
Hello.
Oh, okay. So this just kind of goes back around here to the front area, and then we just go back up this way, and then we leave. Okay. Interesting. Now, what else do we have going on around here? Are you important? Nope.
honored to speak with you, man.
Huh. Swift letter 10. What are these? To you, Private Jackson. This is the last time I take your advice. I went to the bar at Gomorrah, like you said. I got pissed drunk, kicked out for getting too friendly with dancers. Fell into the gutter and puked all over myself before being picked up by some MPs. Next thing you know, I'm waking up with a drunk tank 2 days later. Thanks for wasting my past jerk. I mean, this is locked, but it's not trespassing to go in here, so... Ah, it's just a supply room. That's all it is. Okay. Not what's going on in there, just, like, things.
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy, now that the Fiend's leader is dead.
Okay. Oh. Pardon me, I need to leave. Pardon me. This is always a problem.
What is it?
I don't know, I'm just wondering why you're doing push-ups in the middle of nowhere. You have a name.
I heard you stopped the Omerta's plan to attack the Strip. Good job, you're a real hero.
What's happening on the Strip?
Us troopers mostly come to the Strip for our R&R. We blow off some steam by gambling, drinking, partying, or fighting. If you're looking for a good time, I'd suggest hitting up Gomorrah. The girls there are pretty nice, if you know what I mean.
Tell me about yourself.
What have you heard? I know people think I'm a little on the wild side, but I'm just trying to have fun, you know? Just because I happen to get into fights and like to pull pranks doesn't mean anything.
What do you know about the ambassador?
He's a little stiff and stuffy. Doesn't leave the office that much, always surrounds himself with papers and reports. I've always wanted to play a prank on him, but there's no way I could ever pull that off without getting in trouble from Captain Pappas.
A prank, you say?
Yeah, I got a few ideas that I'm working on. Maybe I'll let you in on it once I have something.
What can you tell me about Captain Pappas?
Now, she may be a bit of a hard ass, but she's the best damn captain we've had here. I'd be careful around her. You don't want to get on our bad side.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Interesting. And you look different. I think I've talked to you before, maybe.
Welcome back. What can I do for you this time?
Oh, I have talked to her.
Ma'am?
Pardon me. Hi. You are the captain.
I wanted to thank you for stopping the Omertas. That could have gone poorly for us if it wasn't for you.
What can you tell me about the ambassador?
Crocker isn't too bad. He mostly stays in his office now. If you have any questions about the embassy, you should ask him. He'll talk your ear off.
I'd like to know more about you.
Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the Strip keeps me busy. It's my job, and I'm gonna do it well. Now, if that's all, I've got work to do.
What's happening on the Strip?
Yeah, more the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Bye.
We'll just leave that as it is. Now that I've woken up everyone,
Hey.
and there's someone around here named Crocker, I guess. Are you? You are him.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend?
Tell me about yourself.
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship.
Interesting.
I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That's it. Anything else you wish to know?
What's happening around the Strip?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
Tell me about the NCR.
I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian Force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas.
Interesting.
The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House of Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all.
Go on.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble, but that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress.
Okay, that's interesting.
Goodbye.
Well, I think... is everything here? I think it might be everything here. That's interesting, though. So, we can go around and take pictures of different places now. I don't exactly know how to go about doing some of this. Let's see. Right. If you're pulling another prank on one of my troopers that causes them to return to duty without their clothing fully intact, I'll personally make sure you get transferred to Camp Forlorn, Hope, and don't come back. I'll be watching you. Lol.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh yeah, pictures. We're gonna take pictures. That's what we're doing. It's picture time. We have lots of places to go to see things.